Cavitational peeling or sonophoresis are treatments that until recently ruled in beauty of cosmetology offices, mainly because they were safe, painless, and above all, effective. Additionally, they can be performed on practically any skin type, but more on that later.
Ale o tym jeszcze później.
Hello, my name is Aleksandra Bujdo. I'm a cosmetologist. I've been working in the beauty industry for 6 years. I also run my own cosmetology office, and after hours I create content for you on YouTube where I share my knowledge on the beauty topics. And today I would like to show you a home device, which is the Garett Beauty Breeze Scrub. A device that actually combines two functions. The function of cavitational peeling, when used in this way, gives us peeling. And if we turn on spatula, we have the function of sonophoresis. Of course, we'll talk about the benefits later.
Opowiemy sobie jeszcze później.
Let's agree. Cavitational peeling is a procedure that brings the best result when used regularly, once every 2 weeks, and for oily and thick skin, even once a week.
W grubych skórach nawet raz w tygodniu.
The truth is, few of us can afford to go to a cosmetology office once a week or even once every 2 weeks.
Tygodnie, czy nawet raz na 2 tygodnie.
Moreover, I have clients whom I lead in terms of care, but we are unable to perform treatments in the office due to the distance that separates us.
Odległość, która nas dzieli. Dlatego wtedy polecam...
That's why I recommend such a home device in such cases. Cavitational peeling is a procedure that can successfully become our skincare routine. Every skin really needs to shed dead skin cells from time to time. When we get rid of dead skin cells, our skin doesn't clog, pores don't get blocked, so we don't get blackheads.
Nie czopuje się, nie zatykają się pory, dzięki temu nie powstają nam zaskórniki. Poza tym,
moreover, when we exfoliate our dead skin, we reveal our healthier and younger looking skin.
Młodziej wyglądającą skórę. No dobrze.
Well, but how does it actually work that this device is able to exfoliate our dead skin? And contrary to appearances, it's not about sliding the head over the skin, because our skin won't be cleansed at all and it will only be more irritated. And let's keep in mind that this peeling is also suitable for sensitive skin. But it's about the fact that this head sends ultrasonic waves. And when they meet our moistened skin, then such gas-filled microbubbles are formed.
Powstają takie mikropęcherzyki wypełnione gazem.
When these microbubbles burst, they remove our dead skin and other impurities. As I mentioned earlier, this device is not only about cavitation, but also sonophoresis. Just switch to the lifting mode, then apply your favorite serum to your skin and work with the head, not like with the cavitational peeling, but with the other side.
Pracować głowicą, czyli już nie tak jak przy peelingu kawitacyjnym, ale drugą stroną.
This will allow the active ingredients in our serum to penetrate deeper and thus work where the skin needs it most.
Będą działać tam, gdzie skóra najbardziej tego potrzebuje.
I think we are done with the theoretical issues and we can now move on to more interesting part of the video, namely to practice. I'll show you how we do these treatments.
Wykonywać peeling kawitacyjny, a następnie w jaki sposób wykonywać sonoforezę.
Before starting the cavitational peeling or sonophoresis treatment, of course our skin should be cleansed. So we remove our makeup, wash off the remnants of our skincare, and move on to the treatment. We start, of course, with cavitational peeling, because we want to exfoliate our dead skin.
Ponieważ chcemy złuszczyć nasz martwy naskórek.
There is a clever water tank in this device that we need to fill if we want to use this function of spraying our face with water.
Korzystać właśnie z tej funkcji zraszania naszej twarzy wodą.
This way, we don't need to wet our face during the treatment, either with cotton pads or by spraying our face with water. It's enough to switch our peeling function to the peeling spraying function.
Peeling spraying.
If this LED is blinking here for the peeling spraying function, water is coming out automatically. If we press it again, we have the spraying function together with the cavitational peeling. We can definitely use this mode.
Możemy z tego trybu skorzystać.
If we already have a bit too much water, of course we press it again and we have the peeling function. So water doesn't flow anymore, we only have peeling. This was about sonophoresis and EMS function. We will go through it again, but now let's start with the cavitational peeling. So we press our button again. It blinks, but I'll press it again to have the water so that the peeling works too.
Przycisnę jeszcze raz, żeby była woda żeby już też peeling działał.
We apply our head to the skin like this, as you can see. And we start cleansing from the inside of the face outwards.
Środka twarzy na zewnątrz. Pamiętajcie o tym.
Remember that the head should be positioned at the 45-degree angle. I remind you once again that this cleansing really doesn't involve pressing the head too hard against our skin, because it can irritate it, but rather the contact of water with the ultrasonic waves.
Wody z ultradźwiękami.
Then these gas-filled bubbles burst, removing our dead skin and other impurities that have accumulated on our face.
I inne zanieczyszczenia, które zgromadziły się na naszej twarzy.
And now we move on to the other side of our face. I'm still using the spraying function, it's very convenient. You will feel on your face that these bubbles really burst. It's a very pleasant feeling. However, this sound is quite specific, so if you hear it, don't worry, it's working fine. Nothing is broken here. And now we move on to cleansing our T-zone, where we have the most sebaceous glands. This is where most of our glands accumulate. This is where most of the impurities accumulate. We see the open commandos, or those with black dots. So let's focus on those areas that are most problematic for us. Then we move on to area around the nose. That's enough of the sprinkling, so I press on the scrub function and gently cleanse my skin. Very gently indeed. It's enough that the head gently touches our skin. Remember not to clean around your eyes. There is really no need to do that, as you could irritate the delicate eye area. Let's now move on to the forehead area, and here too. We have the peeling, spraying function, so sprinkling together with the cavitation. In fact, this treatment won't harm you. At most, it won't work if your skin isn't adequately moistened. So remember this peeling spraying function. The skin must be constantly wet. The cavitational peeling treatment combined with sonophoresis shouldn't take longer than 15 minutes. So I would divide it in such a way that the cavitational peeling lasts about 5 to 7 minutes, while the sonophoresis lasts about 8 to 10 minutes.
10 minut.
And now we move on to the next function, because our skin is already well cleansed. We have shed that skin, so it's ready to absorb serum.
Serum.
We select the lifting function, where we actually have a combination of two technologies. We have sonophoresis, ultrasound, and EMS electromuscle stimulation. The undeniable advantage of this device is that the lifting function, besides the classic sonophoresis, which is usually in such devices, we also have EMS electromuscle stimulation. Remember, however, that to activate electromuscle stimulation, we need to keep our hands on this metal plate.
Metalowej blaszce.
Alright, my skin is deeply cleansed. We move on to the treatment. I'm choosing the lifting function. I apply my favorite serum.
Pamiętajcie, żeby ono było.
Remember that it should be either watery or gel-like, because this way sonophoresis can work. And we do our massage. Here you will also hear some strange noises, so don't worry, everything is normal, everything works fine.
Wszystko dobrze działa.
I hope you noticed that now the head of the device, or rather this plate, is turned in other direction. And at this moment we activate our sonophoresis.
Sonoforezę. Ultradźwięki, które tutaj są teraz emitowane.
The ultrasound that is emitted here now, they open more pores in our skin, they create sort of microchannels so our serum gets into the deeper layers of the skin.
głębokich warstw skóry.
As for the direction of the massage performed with this device, I would rather try to make it upward strokes.
Suwiste do góry. Jeżeli chcemy
If we want to work against aging, we act in the opposite direction than gravity. I feel that my skin is already deeply cleansed with the cavitational peeling, and it's really well moisturized and nurtured because we use sonophoresis and electromuscle stimulation.
sonoforezy i elektrostymulacji.
And remember now to disinfect this plate well. And now, this plate is ready for the next
Teraz
treatment.
ta blaszka jest już gotowa do następnego zabiegu.
And remember to apply your favorite cream at the end of this treatment.
Ulubiony krem.
And in this way, we have completed our spa ritual.
Rytuał spa.
I really hope this video was useful for you, and now you will know how to properly, above all, perform cavitation and sonophoresis treatment in the comfort of your own home. Thanks for your attention.